What's up, guys? Welcome to a nerdy workflow episode. Earlier this year I picked up this guy here, which is the UGREEN DXP4800 Plus NAS, and I did a video on it back when I first got it and got everything going, but I've been using it for a few months now, and UGREEN asked me if I wanted to do an update on it. So I thought that would be perfect to just go over kind of how I've been using it and how it's like kind of transformed mine and Camera Lady's entire business workflow, which has been incredible. So just a quick shout out, this is definitely a sponsored video. So massive shout out to UGREEN for sticking around and coming back and continuing to support the channel. So if you guys already know what a NAS is all about and you know that you want one, you can go ahead and check the links down below. I think they're having like a 20% off for my link down there. Hopefully that'll help you guys out if you're looking to up your storage game. So two of the big problems that I've had just from running my photography business for the last like 15 years has been, one, I've never had a NAS before, and the big problems with that were just having like all these scattered hard drives. Like I back up everything on these guys, or you know, something similar. These are just like the big, I think this is a 16 or 20 terabyte hard drive. They're slow, they're really slow. And I've got like 10 of them, like just over there, over there, over there. They're just everywhere. And so finding footage is a kind of a nightmare. And it's even worse when Camera Lady, my wife, who also runs the production company with me, has to like access files or something. We have to go dig through hard drives. It's a complete nightmare. And then of course when one of those things fails, like what are you gonna do? You know, it's harder to fix that than it is to like swap a bay out of here, you know? Like these guys are super easy to just hot swap. And then with the RAID, you know, you can pick your RAID array and you can have redundancy. So all of that kind of stuff has been a big relief for me, for Camera Lady being able to access all the stuff, for me being able to access the stuff remotely. It's been like an absolute game changer. Being able to access the files from anywhere, being able to upload files directly to the NAS with like the little card reader or USB-C or USB-A, whatever you want to hook an external drive up there. All of that stuff's been super easy and really handy. One thing that I really liked about the UGREEN in particular is its upgradability potential. So it has a lot of potential to upgrade, not just the drives here, which, quick tangent, the biggest reason why I wanted to go with UGREEN is because they still allow third-party hard drives. So like the ones that are in here, these ones, I have some Western Digitals. So that's great if I want Western Digital, if I want Seagate, whatever I want, you know, whatever brand I want, I can put in there. And that's a big deal that they're not limiting and forcing any kind of proprietary hard drives or anything. That's a massive deal to me because it's just easy to find my own deals, my own preferred brands on hard drives. Back to the other point, the upgradability. So not just that I can upgrade that, they have since, when this first came out, they had it to where it could only handle 112 terabytes, and now UGREEN have upgraded it to 136 terabytes total that you could potentially put in this guy. So that includes the 4 here and then the 2 SSD cache drives that you can put in. And that goes along with the upgrade, so check this out. So this thing can be upgraded. Right here you've got the 2 SSD cache drives. I put 2 1 gigs in there, and you can do higher SSD. These were a good deal. So again, with the third-party business, these are crucials. And then here's some Corsair Vengeance RAM. I put 64 gig in there. So all of that's upgradable, and it's made a huge difference too on the speed of editing that I'm able to do. Editing straight from this is great, from pulling files that I use a lot, and then also for things like having a Plex server on there, which this is perfect to run for. Even just straight out of the box, you can get this and you can set up your Plex account or Jellyfin or whatever you use. But I've been using this also as a Plex server, and that's just been absolutely fantastic. And then upgrading the RAM and then the cache drives has made it even better. I've had zero hardware transcoding issues, like at all. Like, it just, everything I throw at this thing, it handles totally fine. And then where the SSD cache drives really shine is like when I'm looking through like these massive files that I have, like folders of just tons and tons of images, you know, especially when I'm out there shooting wildlife and I come back with, you know, 2,000 images from a session and upload those to the NAS with either the 1 gig or the 10 gigabit Ethernet that this thing can do. It's been really easy and really quick to upload files, and that's just been absolutely great for my workflow and my productivity. It's also been great to have access to this anywhere that I go that has either like my mobile, 5G, 4G, or Wi-Fi. Anytime I'm on trips, it's just great to know that I can like start backing up my photos immediately. And not only that, but if there's any projects that Camera Lady and I are working on together and I'm out away remotely, I can get her those files and she can just start going and editing and working like immediately. So she doesn't have to wait for me to get back, and she doesn't have to sift through hard drives and all that kind of stuff anymore. It's just absolutely amazing. Peace of mind is a pretty big thing too. Like, I don't know if I took that into consideration, but since I've been out, like that whole series, if you guys watch my channel before, in the summer, I went up to the Tetons in Yellowstone for my birthday, and I was up there for a couple of weeks. And every time that I had Wi-Fi and stuff, being able to like upload, especially even if it was just like the important, I like to rate my images out in my camera while I'm out there. That way when I bring them into my computer, they're all rated and I can just sort by rating and just, you know, go to start editing the ones that I want. So even just being able to take all the rated images while I'm out in the field and just have a little bit of Wi-Fi or 5G or something and just get those uploaded and backed up, that way I know that just gives me like way more peace of mind that I just never realized, like maybe how sketch I was living life on the edge before, and just how much better it makes me feel having that ability. So that's just kind of a quick update and overview of like what's going on with the NAS and how it's helped me over the past few months. Because, you know, honestly, when I first got it, I mean, I've always wanted one, but like when I first got it, it was kind of like, oh, that's, you know, that's some pretty cool tech. I'm definitely down to try it out. And it's gone to now like, holy cow, I am not going without one of these like ever again. And that is the most sincere, like as someone who loves his art and his photos and who also runs a business, I can tell you that professionally and personally, I just don't want to go without one of these anymore. You know, with all the family stuff that we've had going on in our lives, with the issues my son's been having and everything, it's made me really want to prioritize time with family and the amount of time that I'm working. And this is definitely one thing that has helped streamline that. So a huge shout out again to UGREEN for, you know, sponsoring this channel. It means the world to us. Like I said before, we couldn't keep doing this without these kind of opportunities, both financially and on the tech side. It makes all the difference in the world, and we really appreciate that. So if you guys want to check out the links down below, if you want to grab one of these yourselves, it's 20% off through my link. So if you guys have any questions about anything that I didn't go over, or you want to know about the NAS, just put those in the comments down below and I will definitely answer them. If you're still here, I really appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button for me. All right, it's try time. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.